Hi, this is Louise Bibby from getupandgoguru.com. And today I just wanted to have a chat with you about a topic that I kind of think doesn't get much coverage. I have seen some people recently talking about it, and it sounds to me like my budgie's wanting to be in the conversation too. If you can hear little Budge up, he's having a chat as well, or she, sorry. But it's a topic that I guess doesn't get talked about because there's a lot of other topics to talk about around chronic fatigue syndrome, myalgic encephalomyelitis, all the names that we can call it. I call it just CFS for just ease. But for people with CFS, we often have that whole issue, and I mean anyone with an invisible illness has the same issue. We have the issue of our illness being invisible. And so we often get that much despised statement said to us, but you don't look sick. And we, at times, sometimes probably want to throttle that person who said that, because we might not look sick, but boy, do we feel sick at times. And often, I don't know about you, but it often seems to be the times when I'm feeling my worst that people say that. And look, that's maybe because I've just always been a smiley person, and I, as you can tell, I just smile a lot, and I laugh a lot, and I talk a lot, and I can generate energy. Well, I can push beyond the fatigue and the headaches when I absolutely have to. It doesn't last long, and it's not good for me when I do that. But there are times when you just need to. If you happen to be at a wedding, or if you happen to be somewhere where, I don't know, I have been known to put my head on the table and go to sleep, or rest my head at a wedding or elsewhere. But if I'm talking to someone, I don't want to be a mystery guts, quite frankly. I do my best to talk to them and chat and smile, and I've learned very well to do that regardless of being in extreme pain, because I am in extreme pain pretty much all the time, and quite often very fatigued as well. Like right now, I am really tired, really fatigued. I've had a really big day, and that's part of the reason I'm having this conversation, the big day part, because what I did this to wear me out was I went and had my hair cut and coloured. So I don't know whether you can see. Yeah, my hairdresser did a very good job. And I also went and had a makeover. And this was because I already needed makeup, and the body shop told me they could do a makeover for me, and that basically if I bought some makeup it wouldn't cost me anything. So I decided that that's what I'd do. And then I'd come home and shoot a couple of videos. It has made me question, why do I need makeup and my hair done to shoot videos for people who have CFS and who feel rotten and don't look great a lot of the time? I'm no offense to you, but if you're anything like me, you don't look like a shining bunch of roses all the time, and I don't either. I've learnt I wear hats a lot at the moment, because, you know, if I haven't had a shower, if I've been in bed all day and I have to go and pick up my daughter, I pop on a hat, and if I put on some jeans or whatever, I can look quite decent with a hat, scarf and my jeans, and no one knows I haven't had a shower and that I've been in bed all day. And I've got ways that I use. I generally don't wear much makeup. I put a little bit of lip gloss on, but today I had the works, and do you know what? I feel really nice. Like, I feel a little bit special, because we only usually do this stuff on times when maybe we're getting married. If you're like me, I've done that twice. so you know, I had the works that day. There's been a couple of other times where I've been in weddings where I've had my hair done and makeup done. It's very rare for me to ever do that sort of thing, and I am not a person who's good at doing makeup. I'm actually going to change that, I've decided, because because as much as I've told myself for years, I'm no good at that stuff, I don't do that, I realise that's just the story that I've got stuck in, and I can learn anything that I want to. If I put my mind to it, I can learn anything. I could learn brain surgery, I'm quite confident. That sounds really cocky, but I know that I can learn anything I commit myself to and put my mind to. So I'm going to learn how to do makeup, and that's a side point. But what I'm really trying to talk about is it's okay for us to look good, or to put some makeup on and to put nice clothes on, even if we're going to lay on the couch. Or it kind of feels, sometimes I think it feels for us like it's something to be guilty for, that we don't look sick. And so if we do go around with makeup on, or with a smile on our face and be bright and chirpy, we're somehow doing a disservice to ourselves, because people have even less reason to believe that we're sick. But I've kind of got past that point now. I'm sick of trying to prove that I'm sick. Like, I know what goes on in my body. I know what I have to deal with. So does my daughter. So does, you know, the people close to me. I don't need the approval of other people. You know, the tick of approval of, yes, oh, you look sick enough for me to believe you. We don't need that. And it does make us feel a little bit better to just get out of our pajamas and into normal clothes. You know, to put on a bright coloured scarf, to wear a bright coloured hat. I've got a black one and a bright red one. But if it makes you feel good, I reckon just do it. Like, that's the point. Like, if it doesn't make any difference to how, like, you feel about yourself, well, it's obviously not an issue. It's not going to help. But I do think it does. It certainly helps me feel a little bit better about myself when I go to wash my hands and I look in the bathroom mirror and I go, oh, I look alright today. You know, like, total vanity, I know. But we are vain creatures, us human beings. And it's pretty, and it kind of adds to the depression when you look in the mirror and you look, I don't know, you may not look sick to other people, but in your eyes, you don't look great. I don't know whether you're getting the message or whether I'm being clear enough. But what I'm sort of saying is just, it's okay to not look sick. Like, even when we're feeling our worst and we have no makeup on and we're not smiling, we often still don't look sick. We still often have to fight the stigma of having people not believe us. So what I'm saying is if something makes you feel good, if it makes you feel good to put on makeup and to put on nice clothes, even if you're sitting around your house, do it. I've got photos all over my website now of me laughing and being crazy and dancing and pulling faces, and not one of those photos, and I mean, I can guarantee you, not one of the photos I got taken actually is serious. I mean, is one that doesn't have a smile on my face, unless I was pretending to be a model and pout, which didn't come across at all like a model, I must say. But none of those images I don't look sick, but I've got those plastered across my website, not so that, I don't know, not to be in anyone's face, but just to say, hey, this is me. This is me. I've got a smile on my face pretty much all the time when I'm talking to someone. I mean, not when I'm asleep or feeling rotten around the house. I don't walk around smiling. But I do laugh a lot, and I do see the funny side in life. And I just reckon it's worth doing it. Like, it's worth being yourself. And that's my aim, is to just be myself and have people accept that or not. And whether they think I'm sick or not, I know the truth of it. I know that I'll need to go and have a sleep right now, or very soon, because I am really, really tired. No one would know that. That's okay. We can look gorgeous and we can have CFS. We don't have to force people to believe us. We know the truth. That's all. Anyway, I hope that message wasn't too garbled, and I hope you got it. I'm signing off for now before I rabbit on any longer. Thanks guys. Keep smiling. I'll see you next time. Louise Bibby, getupandgoguru.com. Thank you.